Our car had a flat tire and we knew something was wrong. We didn't know how to fix it. We were trying to see whether there were any mechanic shops nearby. Srini tried his best to remove the tire and fix the stepney to solve the issue, but in vain. Thanks to Google, we found a car mechanic and he was checking for the car puncture. First, they fill in the air and they check for the air pressure. And after a while, if the air is dropping, then again they fill in the air and check for the air pressure. And 2 to 3 times after doing the same, they are convinced that the car genuinely had a flat tire. And after removing the tire, they check for the number of punctures. Sometimes there could be more than 2 or sometimes more than 3. We had 7 punctures in 2 tires. He was explaining the same to Srini. He wanted to check for more. He told Srini that the valve also had some issue. He had to replace the valve. He checked all the 4 tires and 2 tires had issue and had 5 to 6 punctures. And so he had to remove the tire with the help of the jack and check where the puncture was, and he had to fill the puncture with plastic valves. So he's checking for the puncture. He used to pour water, and when the bubbles rise, he felt that there was a puncture there, and he had a plastic tape kind of a thing. Srini is trying to show the puncture, the nail which caused the puncture, and he had a plastic material like cloth, and he was fixing that in the spot where he felt that there was a puncture. And that is how they rectify the problem. See, he's trying to tell Srini that there are punctures in more than one place. Both the car tires in totality had 7 punctures. And he was asking me, where did he take the car that the car landed up having so many punctures? The car had tubeless tires, and that was the reason the problem never wrecked the car driving. And when it reached beyond a certain point, the tire had started showing the issues. Every other day Srini had to fill air because the tires were not holding the amount of air that is required to ride a car. So this issue was recurring, and Srini knew that he had a flat tire. Finally, today we decided that since we are having real issues driving the car, we thought we'll have to solve the problem. It's a very hard job, and that's the reason I thought I should do a video. And me and Srini are trying to discuss about what happened. Thanks to the car mechanic, because it's such a difficult job, and we could really see that it's so hard to remove the puncture, and he was doing it swiftly. Thank God he was young and he could easily sit and stand and fix the problem. And after fixing the problem, you can see him fitting the tire, and he's fixing the screws. He's a very nice person. He didn't charge much. And see, this is the screwdriver, and he's trying to fix the screw. He was very skilled and did a fantastic job. And now, after fixing one tire, it was time that he had to check on the other tire. And he was doing the same. He was checking in for the puncture. This was my first time, and I was just observing how they do it. It was not easy, not at all easy. After fixing the puncture, the tires were fitted back and the air was filled. The tires looked fine now. Our car was ready for another drive. Thanks to the car mechanic who fixed the problem. God bless you. God bless you. Friends, I hope you had great Christmas celebration. Advance New Year greetings to you and all at home. And friends, if you're watching my video for the first time, please subscribe, like and share to watch all my upcoming videos. Until we meet next. Bye-bye.